Killer, what's good, man?
What's good, bro? How you today?
Chilling, man.
What's going down, man?
There's a lot going down, man. Pause.
This isn't the Cam that I thought that I was co-signing. I would never expect you to be this person.
How you doing, man?
What's up? What's going down? What am I missing? What's happening?
What I'm seeing you're doing on your platform is just tearing down other black men.
I'm here to make sure you good, you know?
I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, man. I'm good. It sounds like you want to say something. Get this sound. What you got? Some lyrics? What you got? What do you got? Because I have a folder for defensive purposes at all times. It's a folder. I have my folder available.
Yeah, I hope you're ready, man.
I don't know. I don't know what you're up to, but
I'm seeing you sit with your ops and talk about your brothers. OGs.
I'm on your team, you know?
Good. You got the pink on today. I see. Both of you, actually. Yeah, so it looks nice, man. I don't know what you up to, but I know you too long to know something's about to happen, but I'm ready.
You talk about them when they're not in the room, and that's just not Harlem shit. You supposed to step to somebody and challenge them in their face. Pause.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Can I ask you some things? That, you know,
good.
Yeah, I mean, you know, how you doing though? How you doing?
I told you I'm fine. I'm still doing fine from 90 seconds ago. I'm still doing great. You know, I know you.
I just want to make sure you're good.
Why wouldn't I be good though? My bad. I was actually looking for the topics. Now I was looking for the topic, so now I can focus.
Yeah.
Why would I be good, man? What's going on?
I just want to make sure you're well, yo.
No.
That's all.
I'm actually, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Is it people out there that's not well?
I have things that I want to say, and I think I want to talk clearly, so I'm not going to sit here and grit my teeth all day, all that, and I don't care. Get your jokes. But know that right now I'm in my dentist office.
Is it people out there losing their mind?
Yeah. Just making sure we good, you know.
For some reason, people justify like, oh, I'm a journalist now, so I can interview male strippers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's losing their mind? You know him?
I used to know. I don't know where everybody is today, you know?
Yeah, you're right. The people from before aren't the people today.
Yeah.
I ain't know if you talk about the Pirates of the Caribbean.
He won't, like I haven't called him a lot, but when I did call, he doesn't pick up. And I think he's publicly said he doesn't pick up my calls because he can't win this argument with me or, you know, over, I don't know.
I know who you was talking about, man.
That's what I wanted to say, Kim. You gotta chill out, Kim. You gotta chill out, Kim.
Yo, you wild, man.
For my birthday, you gotta chill out, Kim.
You a wild man. Ain't even your birthday month no more. I don't know what to say. You turning into a chatty patty.
Stop the show.
Bro, don't be a chatty patty. Oh man, my bad.
That's why I was asking you, are you okay?
Yeah, I was looking for the topics. I wasn't sure. I didn't make sure I found the topic now.
Yeah.
I kind of was just making sure. Now I understand what's going on. I'm usually not that slow, of course. But yeah, man. I guess I'm all right.
Okay, that's all that matters.
All right.
Okay. Well,
How you good, Chris? How you doing, Chris?
I'm a chatty patty.
No, I was asking how you doing, Chris? I heard somebody say your name too.
You have a show on Revolt, but I'm confused because I spoke to you because you guys called me to buy The Reasonable Doubt or the Rockefeller 8 and offered me like just enough where I wouldn't make any money, but y'all just wanted to with Jay-Z. I said, I'll do it because you guys could go. I don't really want to have any parts of it, but you need a plan so we can make some money. I want to edit it. I had $7 million on the table that I never closed, but I was like, just pass the plugs. Pause. Like, if you guys are in a position where you have ads or someone's paying you sponsorship, like, pass it. Oh, I can't do that because of Mase. You blamed it on Mase. You said Mase wouldn't look out. Like, you couldn't do nothing because Mase. That you had to do your own thing because, because of Mase. But, it's funny because Mase is the only one that called me and said, yo, I don't like that shit they do to you. Let me give you a shout out because no one else will. So now I don't even know if it was Mase. But I didn't like that you even threw the man under the bus.
I was just checking.
Yeah.
I was just saying, man, if you good?
Yeah, I'm good,
All right,
man.
so if you good, I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh,
My
man.
stomach is hurting. This nigga here, man.
Yeah.
Wild nigga, man.
Hey.
I know you're mad because I said 50-50 patted you. Why? He didn't pat you on the ass, pause. He patted you on the hips. Either way, my advice to you is don't let another man pat you on your hips. That's advice. And if you do something funny, like let another man smack you on the hip.
So last time me and Dame spoke, he called me and he like, yo, you down with the Pap Pap Club? And I'm like, what are you talking about, Dame? Now I seen you with 50. You came in and padded your pockets. What's up with that? I said, pardon me. I said, it wasn't nothing. It was all good. He said, nah, Cam, you can't be down with the Pap Pap Club. That's a Pap Pap. I was just laughing. I said, this Dame is crazy. So he says, yo, you mind if I talk about it? Because me and 50 going through something. I said, I don't care, do whatever you want to do. So he ends up talking about it a couple weeks later, and then says, yo, Cam letting come up and smack him on the ass. See, it always goes too far. You didn't tell me that on the phone because I would not okay for you to say that niggas is coming up smacking me on the ass because nobody's coming up smacking me on the ass. So then I was like, see, this is, what are we doing here? What are we doing? So then I'm gonna be honest with you. I had a little freestyle I shot a video for, and I was like, it's real disappointing when your OG turns snaggletooth. In the song, and I had him in the video with his situation. I said, I can't even, I love the nigga too much. I can't even put this out. I felt bad after I shot it, but he's on the internet telling niggas what you do. This is exact words. What you do when a big strong nigga come smack you on the ass. And I'm like, yo.
I saw Snoop Dogg on your show, and he said, what's my motherfucking name? And you sang the girl part. You said, pause. Snoop Doggy Dog.
And I
if no one teased you around you,
tilted bread, what's my motherfucking name?
Snoop Doggy Dog.
Ken, you beefing with Omar Epps. No, I'm sorry. Omar, what's his name? Gooding? Yeah, Omar Gooding.
Much respect, Dame, but don't help. Don't help, Dame, don't. Man called me every Omar but Gooden. Just
You're rapping. You have a rap battle with Omar Epps, and he's calling with Omar. What's his face? What's his name? Gooden.
Mr. Dash. My man said, what's his name again? You sure that's his name? It ain't Epps. You sure it ain't Epps? You sure? Omar who? That's who we talk about? Oh yeah, the nigga can rap.
I don't know what really happened. I saw clips, but I don't think it's a good time to pay someone to come someplace so that you could take them without their shirt on behind a door.
Hold on, what is he putting on? Is that? Oh,
yes.
Shit, hold on. He putting on some shit to make him skinny. Hey, yo, look, hold on, you fat bastard. You gotta put some shit on to make him skinny. Oh, shit, tuck his waist in.
When you called me and said that Kevin Hart was bothering you and he teased you too much, I said, he knows you're with me. And the next time I saw him, I got at him.
Yo, Cam, if he ever bothers you again, look at these Uggs right now. Don't you ever put pressure on anybody in my crew again when you wearing these Uggs. You got on Uggs. Cam, you see him? You see him? Cam, you see him? Don't play with me.
Cam. I dare you to ask
Yeah,
Dan.
and his breath stink bad right now. Ask his girl how bad his breath stink right now. This nigga eating mayonnaise gum. I don't know what's going on. On your behalf, he's still mad at me over that. For me, if you have something to say, if you don't go on a television show and speak on it, you give them the respect of calling them.
Me and Dame got to an argument one time. I said, yo, we was going back and forth about some shit. Oh yeah, it was about Kanye's house. He said, yeah, I just left Kanye's house. He got horse shit. You got dog shit in your house. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, what's this about? Yeah, I'm just saying you ain't getting it like that. Da, 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 da. I'm like, dang, where are we going with this? What you talking about? I'm just saying, nigga, it took me 35 minutes from the driveway to get up to his house. I said, oh, dang, all right, no problem. He said, you live in a little house. I said, Dave, you never been to all my houses. I said, Dave, my crib in Florida is 9,000 square feet. Oh, that's still little. That's a little house. 9,000 square, okay. Out of here, you ain't doing this, doing that. I said, Dave, I own all my houses. You don't own any of your houses. He said, yeah, who want to own a house in a recession? I said, that's the time to own them.
Anyone can sound articulate and tough or confident when no one's there to challenge them. I just wish that we could have a conversation so that the things that you're saying so confidently, I could give you the right advice about your perspective on them. Like, I would never think that the Cam I knew would use his platform to sit with his old ops and talk about his brothers. Also, you're talking to Memphis Bleak on your platform about the presidency of Rockefeller. Number one, it was the vice presidency that we spoke about. But all we did was have a conversation between someone that I respected to be able to have a real conversation with. Until I got to talk to the rest of my crew about it, it's just called talking ideas. Where I'm from, it's not thorough to have a really private conversation and go to the radio and tell everybody before everyone else knows.
So Bleak, keep it 100. Keep it 100.
Yeah.
Because I felt the little tension or whatever. But what was the vibe when he said, yo, I announced it, did show, I think I'm going to make Cam the president of Rockefeller.
That's where the hate came.
That's where it
went. That's what I'm like, what? What just happened? Like I f with homie, he doing his thing, but the president of Rockefeller? Are you kidding me?
And now you're saying something about the presidency, which is not true. Sitting with people that you used to disrespect daily, at least that's what I used to see, laughing about the fact that you misspoke, not caring about how much damage that caused to Rockefeller. Memphis Bleak told you that started everything. That's not some Harlem shit. That's some young shit. So now that I'm seeing how you're laughing at it, I'm wondering if you did it on purpose. And then you attacked my art.
Dame got a movie called Honor Up. He's shooting it on 125th and 12th Avenue. I tell him I'm about to go to Jersey. Yo, stop by the set real quick. Stop by the set, show some love real quick. It's like 3 degrees outside. I'm like, I bet. All right, I'll stop by for a minute. Get over there. I'm telling everybody what's up, we freezing. I'm with Juju, mind you. Juju was my girl at the time, with Juju. Me and Juju freezing. Hey, what's up, everybody? Now go in the trailer. So we go in the trailer till Dame finish shooting this scene. Dame comes over, yo, get Cam a fur. You in the next scene, Cam. Get a fur. Hold the fuck on. Get a fur. Nah, I just came support. Nah, I need you to do this scene. Dame, I didn't come here and do no scene. Oh, Juju here? Get Juju a fur. Get a fur. Both of them, they gonna put them in the nigga scene, the bitch scene. I said, Dame, I don't want to be in this movie. Oh, you gonna do me like that? Pause. That's what you gonna do? Word, you serious? Now the guilt trips on me. All I want you to do is one little scene. Fine, Dame. Fine. Now, Juju, you know how you look. Juju looking at me. You know how you look at when you with somebody. You looking like. You in the movie? You know, movie. I don't want to be in the. I didn't know I was gonna be in a movie. Me with this nigga. Now Juju got to go do a scene with the fur on and everything. We was planning on going home and just chilling. Now we in the scene. It's no lines. Yo, just talk and figure it out, everybody. Just talk some shit. Just figure it out. Now we sitting there acting like we talking. I'm cold. Juju got to do her scene. We go back to the trailer. We trying to rush out of there. Before we get out of there, we did this scene for this movie. We have no idea what the movie's about, nothing. Dame like, yo, tomorrow I need you in Peekskill. No. Dame, no. No, I'm not coming to Peekskill. I need you to, yo, how you gonna do this scene? And I need you, man, you gonna f the movie up if you don't come do the scene in Peekskill. That's crazy. Dang, come on, kid, it's a 50-minute ride up there, yo, just to... Now the next day, he calling me 6 in the morning. Yo, we shooting in 2-3 hours. Come on, get up here. Me and Juju in the hotel like, what? How did we get hit to Peekskill? We don't have no lines again. Yo, just talk some shit. These my bars. I'm in this spitting freestyle and there's no lines. Stacey Dash is in the movie. Stacey Dash turned around and said, you don't know what the hell you're doing, do you? So Dame is shooting the movie, scene 1, he's shooting it in scene 1 location. Scene 2, he's shooting in scene 2 location. Scene 3, he's shooting scene 3. And I'm like, Damon, don't go like that. If scene 1, scene 10, scene 27, scene 32 is all in this location, you shoot them all here. You don't shoot scene 1 and then gotta go 9 other places and come back on scene 10 to shoot scene 1. You're wasting money. Right. And then when the movie over, he spent $1 million. I said, Dame, you have to spend that much. He said, yeah, you're right, but I had to learn my way. I said, okay, fine. You know what, you're right. I don't like Honor Up. I'm being honest with you. I don't like the movie. I don't like it. That's why I ain't promote it. You know why I ain't promote it? Because I was in Dame house, I seen it 900 times. He did mad edits on the movie. The nigga Flow Money, shout out to Flow Money, he from Harlem. Flow Money's a cop. He's locking somebody up in the shit. Then when they get to jail, he's a prisoner in the jail. Yo, what the fuck? The fuck, bro? Promote it. I'm saving you by not promoting it. Shit was nasty. You my man. I ain't gonna let you go outside like that. All them other niggas who let you go outside like that, they ain't your man. I just had this convo with the Murder, and because Murder, and I'm not saying guarantee nothing, but Murder got some fire. I'm talking about bars. Murder got his songs is ridiculous. He like, this crazy. I said, Murder, this crazy. If it wasn't you, my man, I ain't gonna let you go outside not looking fresh. If your sneakers look crazy, if you got your shirt, the collar ain't right, I ain't gonna let you go outside like that. And that's how I felt with this movie with Dame. So if you didn't see me promote it, I didn't want him outside like that.
The reason why you're saying you didn't promote Honor Up is because, I don't know, I for the clip I saw, you were saying because I threw you in a scene or you came to visit. We spoke about Honor Up. You did come in the scene, pause. But we also did a lot, you showed up 3 or 4 times and do a lot of other scenes, which you did. And at the time, you were telling me that you wanted to make sure that Juju was expanding her brand. So I thought I was doing you a favor. And I don't remember any of this, just get in and freestyle and all that. Maybe it might have happened one day, but again, when would I ever come to a video set of yours and not jump in the video? What I do remember is you did show up a couple of times. You were late every time, which fucked up my schedule, so I had to freestyle a lot. But, I still was appreciative. But I put up $1 million. So to put that in perspective, I've heard you talk about you put up $200,000 for your show. I put up $1 million. And now you're going to say the shit was whack. But number one, again, I haven't seen you make a hit record since Rockefeller, to the extent that you're doing a different profession. So I'd like to see you make a hit record, because this is what I imagined you at this time, not just performing your old versions of your records. But also, I haven't seen you in a hit movie or TV show or anything other than interviewing people since Paid in Full. So you're a person that makes movies a lot, but no one hears about them because they're terrible. But I would still promote them. Tell me some other movie, another movie, where they said you were a good actor. So you haven't made a hit record without the last hit record. Besides, it was made a hit record with you, and I made a hit record with you. But you never made a hit record on your own. But I'm not knocking it. But I don't know how you're going to judge my art. I just think that's, just because you have a platform, it doesn't mean now you start judging the people that have helped you. The Dipset clothes that you wear I started the Dipset clothing line. We were supposed to be partners in that. But you went around and did it without me after we started. I mean, you remember we did the jerseys and I did the activations at Poppington Gallery? And do you remember me getting people to make and manufacture? And you haven't even sent me a sweatshirt. But I did start the clothing, but we could go clothing line for clothing line as well. So again, this is the advice I would give you if I could talk to you, but I'm just noticing that every person that you have a problem with is black. And you talk about them when they're not in the room, and that's just not Harlem shit. You supposed to step to somebody and challenge them in their face, pause. It's like, you know, like if I smack somebody, I gotta see if they're gonna smack back, punch back, whatever comes with it. But like if I'm in another room and I smack the camera, that's not tough. For some reason, people justify like, oh, I'm a journalist now, so I can interview male strippers and I could, you know, be in other people's business. We didn't respect journalists that did that. That's a choice to be a journalist, but you're not a civilian. Think about all the people that used to talk about us in journalism and do corny shit that we used to laugh at. You know, no disrespect, but we never respected Elliot because he's not in music, because he was talking about people. Just because you're a journalist doesn't mean you have that you can do things that you might find corny or immoral, but these are funny things.